Okay, all set to go. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. There's the strike.
0-1.
And it's fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Nick Gonzalez will hit next. Headed towards the corner. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Brian Reynolds here. 3 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit out into right center. Here comes Gonzalez. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Max Muncy in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Pitch is in there. And the count 1-2. Man at first, one away. And that's outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Joey Bart stands in now and watches strike one. Base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Foul ball there.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. That one hit the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Not even close there. 1-1. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
There's a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now Griffin Conant. And there's the strike.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty.
1-1.
And that is out of play. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Sawinski sizing this one up. And there are two down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
Xavier Edwards in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to third. Muncy tosses across to first. And that is that. Back here in Miami, new inning getting started. Now it's Justin Turner. That one fouled off. Turner goes 5 feet 11 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that's in there at the knees. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Lined into right. Kona makes the catch, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Just missed.
1-1.
That's through there for a strike. Pitch misses. Yeah, that's ball two. And they'll do it again. And now the lefty. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
3-2. The pitch is outside and ball four. So a man aboard, Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Sawinski at first, one gone. Fouled off. He was late. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next Pirate to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. And that'll put runners at the corners with two away.
He went up there and got it. With two strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Now here is Nick Gonzalez. He takes it himself to the bag. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Marlins, Connor Norby. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
And that drops in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball
offering is down low. Gets a piece and stays alive. swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Derek Hill in the box with one away as he takes ball one. In the dirt, now 2-0. Swinging a foul out of play. And that one hammered, raging back towards the wall. And it's off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. And at the plate for Miami, Davison de los Santos. And fouled off.
Whoa, that's down.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The tying run is in to score from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 1-1. Now, Agustin Ramirez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Graham Pauley stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. Swings through that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Missed with a changeup. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Ryan Weathers will get back to work. 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Max Muncy at the dish. Struck out swinging his first time. On the ground to the left. And that's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Kona snags it for the second out. And stepping in is the speedy Liover Peguero. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Check swing, called strike. Strike 2. strike three on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Otto Lopez. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering is in for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. The throw to second is offline.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Conine in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
One ball.
In the dirt. The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Nabs it, and there's two away. And here is Connor Norby. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time off. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Ball one.
Squirts away a little bit. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-2. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Connor Falefa in plenty of time to first. And that is the end. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Justin Turner. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So digging in, Jack Sawinski. He reached on a walk his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Go ahead run on base. And now the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. That one found hard the other way. 1 out, the runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. And he grounds one to the right side. Lopez throws to first. And McCutchen is out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here is Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Bounced up the middle. Edwards tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. So ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Marlins, Derek Hill. Heaney back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the left fielder, Dane Myers. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now the first baseman, Davison De Los Santos. That one's in there, 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Hill over at first with one away. He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Outside corner, got him looking. Marlins. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Headed towards the corner. Lays out and makes the play.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
Reynolds at the plate now. That's ball 1.
No strike.
And another ball. And that one missing low.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Muncy stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman. Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Caleb Ferguson getting ready to make his season debut. In for a strike. 0-1. Ferguson goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. Outside low, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Got him swinging. And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's the throw. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
In the air, right field. McCutcheon has it sized up. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jesus Tinoco. He's making his second appearance of the season. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Next is the Pirates DH, Liover Peguero. That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball one. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Calvin Fauché getting loose out there. Bender also throwing.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. So now Turner in on that right side. Both 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two outs. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And that'll do it. No run. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris. Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Connor Norby. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That clips the corner.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first on the strikeout. And here is Derek Hill. In there at the knees, 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
I got 3-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the air to left center. Reynolds sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the left fielder, Dane Myers. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Here comes the throw. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have
Manager out of the...
Number 50.
That's towards center. Sawinski moving under it. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Calvin Fauché. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Oh, great stop. And they get the out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 1 for 3. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Nick Gonzalez, the next to hit.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls,
2 outs,
no
base is
strikes.
empty. They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side,
foul.
and it goes just foul. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Ground ball right side. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. In the air, left field, down the line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Wastes no time there. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Lopez
That's a ball.
stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Fouled off down the right side. Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Ground ball to the right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So runners at the corners, nobody out. And up next for Miami, Griffin Conant.
0-1.
Next pitch is downstairs. With the go-ahead run at third, here at the bottom of the 7th. And the count 1-2. Cut on and lifted in the air. Sawinski brings it in. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate. Safe, and they take the lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play,
and that one handled. He's in there. Two on, 1 out. Connor Norby getting ready to hit. Hit in the air, left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And now for the Marlins, Derek Hill. In there at the knees for a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One run. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Anthony Bender.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Miami's bullpen with some action. Andrew Nardi, the left-hander, up and throwing.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Fastball for a strike. And there's the ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Max Muncy in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss, and the count's full.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Right through there, got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's Muncy to hit. Misses off the plate. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives every...
Got him on the off-balance throw. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for Miami, Dane Myers. Majinski back to work. And that is downstairs. 1-0. Majinski measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. To first, 1 up, 1 down. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. Davison De Los Santos with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Oliveras, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Line drive, puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Solo shot. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Andrew Nardi. A chance at his first save of the year. Figueroa leading things off and takes the strike.
0-1's the count.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And a base hit into right. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Tying run at the plate. And that is out of play. The 0-2. And that one is inside ball one. And that one gets past the catcher. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. He's 2 outs away. And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. Check swing, no appeal.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that's way high. Ball 2. On the inside corner for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Right through there for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Now one out to right. And what a play. Ball game. And you're fine.